Hello kids, a very good morning to you. I am Monisha from Bharadasa Matriculation School, Arakonam. Today I am going to take 5th standard social studies. The topic is means of transport. In this session, we are going to learn about what is meant by transport, what are all the ways we have. Let us begin with an example. Assume that children, you are going to visit a place, Taj Mahal, along with your family. So, what are all the ways you have? Either you will reach through car, bus, train or else flight. So, first of all, you would like to know the meaning, what is meant by transport. So, do you know which is the first transport on road? Can you tell me? That is walking. W-A-L-K-I-N-G, walking. Walking is the first transport on road. You all know, if you walk for a long distance, you may get tired, right? It will consume your energy, you will feel very tired. So, after the invention of wheel, the transport system is played a vital role. So, what is a wheel first? Wheel is nothing children, it is in circular shape, which helps us to move from one place to the another place. So, what is transportation? Shall we see the definition? So, I would like to tell you when the wheel is invented. The wheel is invented in the year of 3500 BCE. 3500 BC, the wheel is invented. Now, you will see the definition of transportation. So, transportation is nothing but, that is movement of M-O-V-E-M-E-N-T, movement of human or goods from F-R-O-M, from one place to P-A-L-A-C, one place to another place. P-L-E-C, that is movement of human or goods from one place to another place is called transportation. Now, you are going to see transportation is classified into three categories, that is landways, waterways and airways. Now, these are the examples of the three ways, that is bus, ship, airplane, and in olden days the people used animals also a means of transport. Now, you will see the three ways of transport, that is land transport, water transport and air transport. The transport is categorized into three types, that is land transport, water transport and air transport. In that land transport, we have two, that is roadways and railways. Listen children, the transport is categorized into three types, that is land transport, water transport and air transport. In that land transport, it is again classified into two, that is roadways and railways. In this session, we are going to learn about roadways. Yes, do you know how the roads are laid? By clearing a forest or by clearing or cutting trees and shrubs or by removing edges, they are laying the roads. India has a very well road network. Okay, India has a very well road network. It is two. In this India, you will notice that two types of road. Can you tell me what is that? That is Kucha Road and Pukka Road. Okay, it is named it as an Kucha Road and Pukka Road. So, K-U-T-C-H-A, Kucha Road. So, Kucha Road is nothing, children. It is a rough road. It is a rough road. So, it is mainly found in that rural region. It is mainly found in the rural region. And this picture refers the Pukka Road. So, Pukka Road is nothing but it is a smooth road. It was laid with the help of an coal tar or else cement. Pukka Road, which means the spelling is P-U-C-C-A. Pukka Road, that is road is of two types, that is Kucha Road and Pukka Road. Kucha Road means a rough surface that is mainly found in the rural areas, and the Pukka Road means a smooth surface. It is found in the urban and suburban areas. Yes, so this picture refers the freeways. So what is the freeways? Freeways we called it as an expressways. Freeways, or also we called it as an expressways, which means these kinds of road does not have any cut or curves. So these kinds of road which does not have any cut or curves. It is mainly found in that urban areas. So, with the help of these freeways, the vehicles moves at very speed and without any traffic. Here we have a 5 to 6 lanes. So, with the help of that lanes, the vehicles moves at different speed without any traffic. So, freeways, or also we call it as an expressways. So, with the help of these roadways, the vehicles move very fast and it helps us to connect with the different places. Next, our India is also have a very good network. So, we have a very good network. We are connecting with our neighboring countries like China, Pakistan and Nepal also. So, next, one of the important road, that is an golden quadrilateral road. So, quadrilateral, which means a 4, right? So, golden quadrilateral road connects the 4 important cities like Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai and Kolkata. Now, I hope you understood. So, the golden quadrilateral means the road which connects the 4 important cities like Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai and Kolkata. Now, you will get it, it looks like a quadrilateral in shape. So, this is named it as an golden quadrilateral. Do you know, children, what is the longest road in India? Which is the longest road in India? That is GT road. That is, we say it as an Grand Trunk Road. It is the longest road in India. It is the longest road in India. It runs from Kolkata in India to Peshawar in Pakistan. This is the longest road in India. Now, I hope you understood golden quadrilateral and longest road in India. Yes, so some of the examples of the roadways are truck, jeep, cycle, lorry, bus, car. These are the examples of the roadways. I hope, children, you have enjoyed this session. So, for further information, we have attached the study material, question bank and self-assessment. Do the self-assessment and check it out how much you have understood the concept. Thank you, children. Thank you, children. Bye-bye.